Cancer, welcome to your extended reading with me, Rose. This is for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and your north node, or anywhere that you have Cancer in your chart. And even if you don't have Cancer in your chart, but you were drawn to this reading is for you, and cross-watchers are always welcome. So we're on advice. The first reading talked about you gave up on someone that you thought was your perfect person. You thought that they loved you more than anybody ever had or ever will again. They were perfect for you in every way. They made you shut down and stop believing in Ten of Cups and to become a Queen of Pentacles, financially independent and single and emotionally detached Cancer. If you can imagine that, an emotionally detached Cancer. So, Ten of Cups in reverse, this is your advice. This is funny, oh my god. Okay, what if you go back and look at the first reading, or if you recall the first card, and I just got through saying it because when I did the recap just now, the first card in the last reading was the Ten of Cups in reverse. Now we have the Ace of Cups. The advice at the end, the little bit of advice at the end of the reading said to choose who to give your love to, like have a new start in love. The Devil in reverse, so letting go of what you felt attached to in the past. Ten of Wands in reverse, laying down the burden of being attached to that. And the Eight of Cups, walking away from what isn't serving you. Holy shit, this is coming out ultra clear. So walk away from this person who wasn't giving you love. So we have the Hierophant in reverse. It's like you kind of became this person yourself who doesn't want to get married anymore, or you're afraid of marriage, or afraid of commitment, or all of the above. I'm getting a very strong vibe on that right now for this. So maybe this was when you offered your love, you ended up not having it be reciprocated. I'm getting this was the person that you thought was perfect for you. Like now or this could be now that you've moved on, because the last reading said they came back and found you with someone. So maybe you detached from the toxic person and ended up finding someone to love. And you laid down the burden of the last person because you weren't finding victory there. You walked away from them and you felt like you had no choice. So what is the advice? Or you have no choice but to walk away. This is your advice. I keep forgetting. when I'm doing the advice, that this isn't the situation, this is the advice. Okay, so Four of Cups, being unhappy with the cups in front of you. Being discontent. Decide what you want. That's your advice. Nostalgia, thinking back on the past. Someone that you planted seeds with and had repeat cycles with, who you thought was going to be your emperor, so you kept waiting and trying and not giving up. You didn't know what to do, and it's like your advice is now to know to choose. Choose happiness instead of deceit and despair. To go from the Eight of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles. So working on your financial independence. So that's the wish fulfillment and healing in reverse. Seeing things from a different perspective. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. A need for healing. You need to heal. You need to stop and pause. And you need to get your shit together. You need to get your financial independence. King of Pentacles, King of Swords in reverse, the Magician, and the Two of Wands. More, get your shit together. Don't be in your head, don't overthink it. Manifest. Step out of your comfort zone. Work on your pentacles. Get your shit together. Now's the time. Three of Pentacles at the bottom again. I feel like the advice is to not focus on, it's like a rushed feeling, like you need to hurry. Ace of Cups. You need to hurry. The Hierophant and the Ace of Cups. So the advice, I feel, like that was like in the first reading that was talking about, don't jump from 0 to 10 or from 1 to 10 of Cups when you just meet somebody. But this is a new cycle. Choose to see love differently, like there's an eye looking at it. Be more traditional in love, like, courtship first, friendship first, then courtship. then, and then follow the steps in order. Don't skip steps. Ten of Pentacles. So 10 of Pentacles is not single, it's putting your money together. I'm kind of getting a feeling about two people working to become financially independent so that when the time comes, you can put your pentacles together for 10 of Pentacles. 3 of Wands. Again, I saw that in the deck. Waiting for your ship to come in. Page of Swords. A small truth, figuring your shit out. Queen of Cups. Kind of like the advice is like, don't give up on love completely. You want to have a lot of emotion, especially you, Cancer. You have a lot of love to give. And here you can see there's way more beneath the surface under the water than you can see above the water here. You're very deep emotionally. And here's the Ace of Pentacles. It's like right now, bring your love boil to a low simmer and focus on your pentacles, a foundation. I feel like that's what Cancer their advice, that in life in general, they're so focused on emotion that they might do things like partnering up before working on their pentacles. And it's very important to have your own security, independent of someone else. Eight of Swords in reverse. Get out of your head. So Spirit's like saying, get out of your head. Focus on yourself. Be selfish. Work on your pentacles. And then when, don't give up on love. Have that love all inside of you. Save it for the right moment. And when you do start a cycle in love, don't skip any steps. Go through each step of the process, from going from the Ace of Pentacles to the Ace of Cups to the 10 of Cups. That's the advice for you, Cancer. I'm going to pull some cards to see what the likely outcome would be if you follow that advice. I knew that was dumb trying to do that. Okay. So I don't take your whole reading up with shuffling. Let me just set that there. And your advice, the outcome, if you follow that advice, Spirit, you will be a privileged lady. Well, that makes sense. You have more pentacles. And you're more proper. And look, she's like, she doesn't have the look of a woman who is just like, has an open sign on her forehead. Like, I'm free to the first person who comes along and offers me love. Not just jumping right in. She's like harder to get. She knows her worth. Gender is not, this isn't indicative of gender. This can be a male or female, etc. Take that, apply that how it resonates best for you. And you will find someone who's willing to court you and who's willing to go from the Ace of Cups to the Ten of Cups, one cup at a time. A time for healing. So you'll heal this if you work out the advice, work on following it, you'll heal. A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. It may eventually end up in a marriage. We have the Rider, so this is messages, communication, movement forward, heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with each other when it's the right time, not before. It's time to release negativity, so that's what you'll heal from. So this is what will happen. So you'll have someone who will come along and they will discuss their feelings with you. It's like when you know you're the privileged lady energy, regardless of gender, when you embody this, that's when you can move forward. That's when someone will come along and when you're healed. This is like suffering. That could be what the fiery climax is about. Let me get some alternate meanings. Hardships, arguments, conflict, suffering, purging, abuse, anger, pain, repetition, addictions, physical activity, sexual chemistry, passion, intensity. Oh my God, that's what this card is talking about. A fiery climax approaches, a build in intensity. And adjustments are required under the marriage card. For that, I'm getting once you will make the adjustments, once you make the adjustments, you can eventually reach marriage. But again, it's like one cup at a time. What do you need to release? You will release that attachment, negative attachment. Your hard work will pay off. And you will be surrendered to the divine. And things will have changed towards your wish fulfillment. You're very close to achieving your goal, commitment, marriage. So I guess for a lot of you, that's what you're really wanting. Wish fulfillment and commitment. So this is what you will get. Wish fulfillment and commitment. In the right way, if you follow those steps. And here I have, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So you've been living out of control, emotions out of control. Giving away your power to the emotion. And you need to set yourself free and gain your composure, like the privileged lady energy, regardless of gender. However it resonates. And you will have an end of a cycle, permanent end, and a new beginning. Engagement next to the ring. You'll bring your love life to the next level. This is like, you'll go from the wrong way of handling it, strategy, deceit, deception. Why is that here? Expectations. Okay, I get it. You don't talk about your expectations. You may see yourself in marrying a person, but you don't tell them from the beginning. That's the right way to do it. That's the path. And the end of a tough cycle. So if you follow this advice, you'll end up being able to be friends, manage your expectations, and work your way calmly. It's almost like when there's a fire alarm, please make your way calmly to the nearest exit. So for Cancer, your advice is please make your way calmly to the nearest engagement. Calm your ass down. Jesus. Okay, that's all I have for you. Love and light. Good luck, Cancer. Blessed be. Okay, bye.